Hello guys, welcome back. I am here with new theorem, from the chapter number 8, Quadrilateral. And I have provided all the link for all the theorem below, from the Theorem 8.1 to Theorem 8.5, Please do watch before watching this Theorem 8.6, Now, let's see Theorem 8.6. If diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, we need to prove that the diagonal of the parallelogram bisect each other. Now let's see how to prove this question or the theorem. Given ABCD is a parallelogram. Fine, guys. With AC and BD diagonal. Fine. So this is in rhombus. And O is the point intersect AC and BD. Fine. This and this at the point this intersect. We need to prove OA is equals to OC, and OB is equals to OD. Fine. Proof. We know that opposite side of parallelogram are parallel. So ED parallel to BC with transversal BD. Fine. So angle ODA equals to angle OBC. Alternate interior angle. Question number 1. Angle ODA ODA angle OBC. Fine. Alternate interior angle. Again we know that AB is parallel to DC with transversal AC. Fine. So angle OAD is equals to angle OCB. OAD and OCB, this angle. Fine. Alternate interior angle. Equation number 2. This OAD, this angle, and OCB, this angle. We know that AD is parallel to this. BD is a transversal. So this angle is equals to this angle with alternate interior angle, and this is parallel to this and AC is a transversal. So this angle is equals to this angle with the help of alternate interior angle. Fine. So we get the two equation. Fine. And in triangle AOD and triangle BOC. In triangle AOD and BOC, these two triangle. Fine. These two triangle. So we get angle ODA equals to angle OBC from equation 1, okay, angle OAD, angle OCB from the equation 2. Okay, friend. And we know that AD is equals to BC. Okay, opposite side of parallelogram are equal. Okay, AD is equals to BC or CB. Okay, opposite side of parallelogram are equal. This side and this side are equal. So triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC. Fine, by ASA rule or the congruency. Okay, this is an angle, this is an angle, and this is in side. Okay, angle, side, angle. Fine. So OA equals to OC and OB equals to OD by CPCT. Proved. Okay, now let's recap. Okay, the theorem 8.6. Fine. If diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, so we need to prove that the diagonal of the parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, we have given the parallelogram. Okay, these are the diagonal. Fine, and this is in point O at which it intersect. Okay, and we need to prove that this equals to this or that this equals to this. Fine, and we know that the opposite side of parallelogram are parallel. Okay, so AD is parallel to BC with the transversal BD. So AD and BC is parallel. So we get the angle. Okay, we get the angle O. Okay, DA, this angle and this angle. So if this side is parallel, so get with these two angle. Okay, this side, if these two sides are parallel. Okay, so we get this and this angle as alternate interior angle, and if this side and this side is parallel, so we get this angle and this angle as an alternate interior angle. And we know that this side is this side is equal to this side and this side is equals to this side. So okay, because this is in property of parallelogram. Fine. So at last we found that triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOC by ASA rule. Okay, angle, side, angle. Okay, these two are the angle and these are the side. Okay, and at last with the help of CPCT we proved that OA is equals to OC and OB is equals to OD. Fine, this equals to this and this equals to this. Okay, so guys, if you have any doubt, please do comment. Hello guys, welcome back to the solution strategy. Let's see theorem 8.7. This is an important theorem of chapter 8, that is quadrilateral. Please do watch carefully, and I have provided the link below of all the theorem. Please do watch. And now let's see the theorem 8.7. If the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. This is an quadrilateral with the bisect diagonal. Okay, and we need to prove that it is a parallelogram. Let's see the solution. Given ABCD is a quadrilateral, okay, with AC and BD are diagonal, intersecting at O. Fine, that is AO equals to OC, AO equals to OC, and OB equals to OD. Fine, we need to prove ABCD is a parallelogram. Fine, we need to prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, let's see proof in triangle AOD, in triangle AOD and triangle COB, AOD and triangle COB. Okay, OA is equals to OC, OA is equals to OC. Okay, given. Fine. Angle, we are dealing with this angle. Okay, these two triangles, fine. AOD equals to angle COB, AOD equals to angle COB. Okay, this one, fine, this angle vertically opposite angle, fine. So we have written OE is equals to OC, okay, and AOD equals to COV. This is a vertical opposite angle, and we can also write OA equals to OD, OA equals to OD. Okay, sorry, OB. Okay, OB equals to OD. Fine, this is also given. So triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COB, fine, by SAS. This is inside, this is angle, and this is side. Okay, congruency, side angle sine. Okay, congruency with the SAS rules, fine. Hence we can prove angle OAD equals to angle OCB by CPCT. This is an equation 1. Okay, angle OAD, okay, this angle, fine, and angle OCB, this angle, fine. This and this angle are equal by CPCT, fine. Similarly, we can prove in triangle AOB and triangle DOC. Okay, AOB, okay, AOB and DOC, these two triangle. Okay, so we have already given that OB is equals to OD, okay, and OA equals to OC. This is already given. We are dealing with these two. Okay, this equals to this and this equals to this. We have already given. Okay, so angle AOB equals to angle DOC, fine, vertically opposite angle, fine, vertically opposite angle. So triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC, okay, and with the help of CPCT we can prove that angle ABO equals to angle CDO. Okay, this is an equation 2. So AB, okay, and CD with transversal BD. Okay, so angle ABO and angle COB are all angles are equal, fine, and for AD and BC with transversal EC, angle OAD and angle OCB are all angles are equal. Okay, so we get AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. Okay, these two. Fine. So in ABCD, both pair of opposite side are parallel. Okay, and therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, now let's recap. Okay, we have given the quadrilateral, okay, with ABCD, fine, and AC and BD are the diagonal with intersecting point O, okay, fine, and we are also given as OA equals to OC and OB and OD equals to, okay, OB equals to OD. Okay, fine. So we need to prove that it is a parallelogram. Okay, and and at first we take triangle AOD and triangle BOC, okay, or COB, okay, this and this triangle, okay, and we have provided this is an transversal or the diagonal, and this is in diagonal, okay, and this OA equals to OC and OB equals to OD, okay, and angle AOD equals to angle COB or angle BOC, okay, vertically opposite angle, okay. So at last these two triangle, okay, these two triangle are congruent, and by CPCT we prove that this and these angles are alternate interior angle, okay, fine. Again we have seen that we have taken AOB and DOC, these two triangle, okay, and we have provided this and these are the diagonal, so OA and OC OA equals to OC and OB equals to OD, okay, fine, and this is already given, and angle AOB and angle COD or DOC, okay, this is a vertically opposite angle, so we can prove that AOB and COD is congruent to each other, okay, this triangle and this triangle is congruent to each other, fine. With the help of CPCT we can prove that angle OAB and angle OCD, okay, this and these angles are equal, okay, fine. And we know that AB and CD with the we have provided, okay, we have given AB and CD with the transversal BD, okay, we have given AB and CD with transversal BD, and so we get the angle ABO and COB are equal, all the angle are equal, okay, and similarly we get this, okay, these are also the angle that is equal, okay, and we have provided, or the at last we know that AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC, and we also know that the pair of opposite sides are parallel in a quadrilateral, fine, and therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. Guys, if you have any doubt, please do directly contact with me with the given email ID, or please do comment. And guys, if you like my video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.